respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on the winners of 11 straight, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait. He gets a block.
Yeah, I'm gone.
He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Warriors.
Man, people still fill in the stands, and he takes the opening kickoff back to the house to fire up the crowd, fire up his teammates. What a start for this young man.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the San Diego State Aztecs will be in a hole thanks to that short return. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Duffy. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They get him for a safety. He tried with everything to scoop it up and get it out of the end zone, but they were there to stop him. Oh, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. On the move, it's Hines. The Rainbow Warriors offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respect.
Got a lot of running room. And he's sprint.
Sino po listen? Ano yung sini tao they listen? The man of the tao they don't listen. Sini tao fire, fire, fire. Finché che scappi di Mosca, dietro te, e non chiusa.
This offense is so
Nobody
good.
thinks.
They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point extends the lead to 16. Enough to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense.
Right? Don't say that. That's what I'm saying. You trying to get me in trouble, eh, you fucker?
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the third on the day. This is a unit, actually.
You see that kind of stuff? I don't even like eat after that.
5 in the country, and get the quarterback on that.
Right?
Hoping to find one that works
Right?
this time on second down from the
It's
side.
like every time I see that, I just don't like eat or, yeah. Use my appetite.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to.
Another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play.
Man.
He's brought down, but a really nice return gets it to the 41. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. The best way this offense can
City, when you use the
that
bathroom.
2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
You use the bathroom at McDonald's?
They get you back to football, and they score some points, Palmer. Put those points up on the board. Usually brag about it, especially defensively.
Right.
Points than you, but good opportunity for this offense to get more.
Yeah, it's you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing right now. I'll tell you, if this offense is able to go down the field and put up a touchdown, this could be a potentially 9 to 10 point swing based on your defense getting you.
Connection, looking to make a big play there.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. Third down.
Oh, the fake, the up man looking for room. Plows through the defense. This is probably one of those plays where you wish
Right.
you had a do-over button.
Very
so
well,
you
huh?
just punt that thing away. Short fields make successful offenses. Just what they want here. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip his hand. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Oh. Oh, I don't even know.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the number one rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. On target over the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
They went up top on second and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. They'll try to get it through the air. Using the quick game. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
Snagged in the middle, it's Tanner. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. A new set of downs after the completion. They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
He's thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Makes a move. A little pressure on the coverage team.
Why I took that?
Stop him at the 47-yard line. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He's got it. They will score! Touchdown, Hawaii!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Here comes the offense on second down. Let's go! Looking for a man. It's Duffy. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pocket starts to come. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Returner runs out of bounds.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Rainbow Warriors are threatening in the red zone. Leaves it with the backs. Headed to the end zone. And Walton is able to score.
Oh,
touchdown, Warrior.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, David.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some 1st downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Scanning the field, it's Duffy. Pressure coming.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a...
The officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The Aztecs send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll take this inside his 40.
Oh, yeah. Pop that in.
The special teams proving worthy of their name. the sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on there. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Brooks. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Wide out in motion. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the Aztecs will try to pin them back with the punt. Slips through the line. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff team takes the field after the punt return for the touchdown. Let's see what they've got in coverage now. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Duffy. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard
Sunday,
line.
Monday, Tuesday, and then on Thursdays. So after I finish over here, sleep a little bit, then go. Start at 4. I open the bar at a doorman.
That's why they built the lead.
And
your boy, John. You find you.
This offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run ball established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
We still need to salvage this shit about our
maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field so they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Too far up at 15.
Touchdown, Hawaii! How about the special teams coming up with a huge play? That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you. You got to take it, make them miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
And he tacks on the extra point. The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. And he's going to bring it out. And the coverage team able to wrestle it down. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield.
All bottled up, and now the ball is free. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defensive touchdown.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll return it. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The inside handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's 2 options. They're going to run the football and be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that sucker.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They have been running ISOs in football since the beginning of time, right? They want to isolate that linebacker. A lot of times they pull a guard. Great job by the defense seeing it, getting downhill, understanding where the ball's coming, going downhill, attacking it, and getting the big tackle for the catch.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of an uncovered unit. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field.
There's one there.
He looks that one in nicely.
You know, sometimes we're trying to get zone coverage. You need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves out.
And he's running through the crowd, and he'll house it. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of the things. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. To kill you on different plays.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Pam.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration out front. As a result, they lose yardage.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Touchdown, Hawaii! How about that special teams play?
Punt returners, man, you just got to make one guy miss. You make the first two
81.
miss, a lot of times it's off to the races. This guy is so dangerous in the open field, as he shows right there in the punt return touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. Bringing it out. And the returner will be brought down. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've...
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive, and they can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up close to their own end zone.
The Aztecs line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope.
Always want to pick up on me. The only one like recently started 23 every fucking day.
The special team with a special moment.
Fucking sweet.
What a nice job by the punt returner.
Exactly.
They set up the return. He reads his blocks really well. Turns on the afterburners. All the way to the end zone. Special teams coming up with the huge play.
Right across me, also.
They'll try to tack one more on their
It's not like, yeah, maybe other thing, you gotta be in the area. Because at the end of the day, it's not like the other way around.
So his big play capability was on full
Like,
display in that one as he took that one back for the touchdown.
With short hand. At least the motivation.
The returner will field it, trying to set up his offense in great field position.
Come
And the
on,
coverage
come on.
team able to make the tackle. Guys,
go
we're
hard
about to
action,
get
that's
another look
good.
at this San Diego State offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job of getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy this football becomes if you're more physical. You can play the run, and then with the action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Looking for a block. It's Hines. They get him stopped, but a really good job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44.
Hello?
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense.
Hello?
This offense has really been clicking
Hello?
in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Still running at the 40. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Hawaii!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the point after is good. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Gotcha,
And a
bitch.
sack all the way back at the 5.
All right, I like the aggressiveness. I want to be aggressive as a play caller when I'm coming out of my own end zone, when I got a little bit of space to throw the football. And you can tell they wanted to be aggressive, wanted to take a shot. Defense was ready, locked them down, but thank goodness, still had a little space left.
They'll go to the ground. He's loose at the 15. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Aztecs will line up to run it away.
Chilling all the wheels.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here, too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. And let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires left. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Warriors.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. They're already up early. They've got a short field. Take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And he puts through the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Couldn't get him bloody on that last one. Now it's second and 14. He's looking to throw. And the pass rush is effective. And they tackle him at the 19.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Okay, do look
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a
When
turnover.
you open them up, it turns into a wrestling match. Not for yoga, for the melody. Right.
Yeah. All good right there. All the losers face each other.
Right, we're gonna do the downward posture. He's got all these big organs, big organs. Something can be
Hello?
Oh, machine guy.
What's going on?
Yeah, the new girl, I guess she called out.
You just did it till like 8.
Yeah, last patient's at 5:30.
Sure.
I'll be there for
That's okay.
that's mine for Chata.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but oh well.
You don't know what you're doing. How you don't know what you're doing?
I don't know what I did, but trying it out. I gotta go put gas. I gotta put gas now on my lunch.
Up to you.
Yeah, that's what lunch.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in third and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, Katie bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming. Get after the QB, and you cause the fumble. Great third down execution by this defense.
And how about this, you get to start a drive with a first and goal. From the gun. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarter.
Touchdown, Hawaii! And the punishment has been
I'm
extended.
more Chester right now, huh?
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed the ball like? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Good master.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on out.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very low. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The Aztecs decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Rainbow Warrior! And the route is on.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Again.
He's looking to throw. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
Minus 20. 40 left. Oh, that early text was retarded.
completions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they...
You minus the 20.
Because I was giving you on back, remember? So you do owe 20.
No, I asked for 2 back.
Yeah, I give you.
Yeah, that's 2. And you just took that and thought I asked for a full shot. Okay, that was so total together is 6 because I gave you 20 at the beginning.
That's so.
Should have been 80 total just for 2 guys. Then we added on the play, yeah. Well, you know what? No, that not in play. No.
Oh, now you only owe 40 today. And then you still owe 20 tomorrow. She took the bag.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
because
you told, yeah, you asked me.
I'll go rip off Tuesday.
And then we're still owe 60 today. Okay, that's fine. She only took from another bag.
Trying to get to him.
You put up this stuff
And
first.
the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge.
Guys gotta play that game.
They don't do anything
How do you want to play
right
this
now.
one?
This defense has had their number all game.
It's fun.
It's fun. It's easy. The only thing is, you guys are used to special guy. Like that giant boom, you know.
Gets down there and gets the
But
return
this
man
one,
on the ground.
more, I guess I just feel like more for the medium.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week and the film rooms. They have gone out. Everybody right now.
To the air on first down. Fires in the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
I think the QB wants that one. Down here in the red zone, tighter areas, hard enough to fit it in, but definitely not wanting to fit it in against double coverage. He misses, and probably a good miss, because that could have been worse.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. Really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive...
And the beatdown has ensued. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some field goal on the other side.
Back to the grid. Back to the grid. It's kind of a massage or a club or a bar. Oh, no. He just fuck him in Pandora.
Just taking that right to the face.
Well, John's at
The
Pandora.
extra point was good as they finished the drive.
Right.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Mitchell. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field. Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
The incompletion on first down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And the Aztecs will punt this one away. He's got great speed, and the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. Touchdown, Aztecs! The defense with the scoop and score. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
It's the last game of the season.
And here's the return. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. On the run, it's Hines. And he knocked him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He now has 72 yards rushing now as he is within sight of a 2,000-yard rushing season. From the 22 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. The tackle is made, but he's got him first and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Rainbow Warriors want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. Touchdown, Warriors! And the stomping has commenced. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. How big can this be for this offense, taking advantage of the turnover and starting with a 1st and goal? He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff...
They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Inside the 40. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, San Diego State. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is... I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking for room, it's Hines. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. To the ground with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man.
Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Hawaii! And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And he finished things off with that 36-yarder for a score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
So, before you do that, look over there. See if anybody's seen it at the games.
Kick him off. He's not playing. Yeah, I heard it.
On the move from
Oh,
inside
like, really
his
say that
spot.
from right here. Oh, you
Good
fucking
work by
bitch.
the coverage
Very
team to
high,
knock
yeah.
down the return man. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time
Hey,
they have
wake up.
possession.
Go sleep, fellow.
Don't sleep on the couch.
Give to the fullback.
You
Get it out of the
today.
end zone, and it's a safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad
Yeah,
day.
wanting to fucking get points. You don't be like Keel style. Fuck you.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Here's the handoff. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
There's just so much for this defense to think about right now. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. We know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
Looking for room. It's Hyde. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's doing 400 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again
is
on
it field
second
goal?
down. He's looking to throw.
It's a field.
Lets it fly. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the punishment has been extended.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Getting set for the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They'll throw it on first down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why...
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
The Aztecs will send out the punt unit. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And the special teams comes up special. He takes advantage of the short punt. He catches it. You can tell does a great job using his blocks, getting north-south, getting to the end zone for the big play.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. The kickoff team is out there, and after giving up a punt return for the score, this offense needs to do some work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Coming after him.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
Here's the punt, and he's done better. Not much on that one. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. Can't get him to the ground. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Yard toss for the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They've been able to put together nothing. Now 3rd and long from their own 1. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple weeks, especially the next week of practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give on the inside. The Rainbow Warriors will have a 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
On the run, it tied. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead and had a great day.
This guy's been special.
Coming into
this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game. Nice lead here late.
I love a game!
Oh, I need paper and pen.
They'll
And
run it on the counter.
There, put up.
And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Fucking ugly.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator.
I need
Like,
an audio
build the
replay.
lead late in the football
I'm
game.
on.
Just run the football. Man, they put a good day together. They away with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. It's not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
The wins keep piling up, and the stakes get higher along with it as this squad remains unbeaten on the season.
Stakes get higher, the pressure starts to mount as rivalry games come up late in the season a lot of times for people. So this team has been really dominant throughout the season. Jesse, they got a little bit more to go. Can't get too high just yet.
Yeah, so how much more do they have left in the tank? We know this season has taken a toll on them. Even though they've looked really good at times, a couple guys have been dinged up. Mentally, emotionally, physically, they're exhausted. Do they have enough left in the tank to finish this thing out undefeated?
That's
Okay.
going to do it
I was
for
just
us
wondering.
from here for Jesse Palmer, David Pollack. I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another.
But you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, forget the black and white stuff, and I already got like half my couple, so I'm gonna go check out Goodwill or Savers for a draft.
Right.
Like, what are you gonna do? I don't see much good stuff.
Good catch up.
No, I have nothing on cash up.
Honey birds. Still loose. Which $10 that you catch? $10. $10 to catch. Hey, dog. Now you tell the Joe, please, just say fucker, get the fuck out.